Hey, what's up guys? This is another tool video, and if you are wondering, it looks like I'm wearing the exact same outfit I was wearing the last tool videos I posted. I just want you to know, it's not the same day. It's important to know because I was exhausted that day and there's no way I was signing up to do more work that day. I just don't have a lot of work clothes. So Levi, if you're watching this, or anybody, hit me up. Anyway, got a huge project today. It's not at my house, it's actually at Jed's house. But he's gonna be behind the camera filming me work on his house. That's kind of a nice setup there, Jed. Anyway, so what we're doing is there's a big tree in the front yard. There's branches that are overhanging the road, that are overhanging a neighbor's yard, just need to be cleaned up. So I'll be doing that. I've got a series of different pieces of steel power equipment and handheld, just not battery operated, not gas powered equipment that I'll be using for this project. You're gonna get a really epic before and after, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about each of the tools I'm using as we go. So I'm gonna jump right into it and start knocking branches down. All I'm missing is the wife with the chicken, I think. Anyway, so first up is the pole pruner. It extends to like 17 feet, 5 inches. It's the PP800 steel. And I need probably all of that because I gotta knock down these branches up here. So that's what we're gonna get started with. These branches and those, I'm just gonna do it. This short pause in the work this afternoon is brought to you by Mother Nature. All right, so obviously we've made a bit of a mess here, and now I get to clean up all of these branches. And to do that, initially I'm gonna start with a couple of pairs of loppers that Steel makes. Now, I didn't even really know Steel made loppers until recently. So I'm using both of these. I'm gonna cut up a bunch of these branches. I think Jed's actually gonna get out from behind the camera and help me out with this part as well. That easy, no issue here. All right, this project is just about over, but we still have some branches to chop up, stick over by the side of the road. I wanted to introduce you to maybe my favorite little tool. This is the Steel GT826. It's a handheld, I think they technically call it a pruner or a trimmer. Now, you'd be forgiven for thinking, that looks a little like a little chainsaw. It kind of is, and it's great for stuff like this where you're just cutting up little branches. You know, this is something that the loppers would not be getting through this at all. And yeah, I could get a chainsaw. I could get an actual chainsaw and bring it out here. But after to cut up all of these branches, your arms just get so tired carrying around a chainsaw for a while. So this is just a great little tool. I've already been using it, chopping all of these branches up. So I'm just gonna continue this. Obviously, this is not going to be quite big enough to handle when it gets all the way up there. But for all this little stuff when we're just chopping it down to size, this is great. It's a lot of fun. So I just wanted to introduce you to it because I've had it for a while and I really like it. right, that's it. When we started this project, did not realize how big this was going to be. It was a lot of work, as you can see by the massive amount of wood that's now laying outside my brother's house. But you'll see from the before and after, we knocked quite a bit out of this tree. Now the whole point of this project was not to shape the tree and, you know, make it look perfect. It was because there were some branches that needed to go. They were hanging over the street and hanging over the neighbor's yard. So we cut those back, did that, and then just got to use a bunch of different tools, which is fun for me. I mean, the work was hard, but I enjoy getting to use the different power equipment, try them out, and you know, I enjoy a hard day's work. I really do. It's pretty fun. So anyway, I'll link below. I did, during this project, I did a little bit more in-depth reviews kind of some of the tools that that I used on the project, that we used on the project. So I'll put some links in there. It's over on the Texas Home Improvement channel. So I will, I'll drop those in the description. But that's it for today. I am exhausted, but we're done. And I'll see you on the next one.